you know that women only account for about 18% of computer science degrees earned? We can change this gender gap by educating and engaging everyone for computer science. Let's begin by learning how to build a website. Most of the information we access now is digital. Think about it. How many websites do you use in one day? Most of these are a combination of 3 coding languages: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML serves as the what, CSS serves as the how, and JavaScript serves as the action. First, start with HTML. This coding language runs on tags, which are ways to identify what you're putting on the screen. This is similar to a stranger asking you to organize their bedroom. If you don't know where anything goes, how can you do it correctly? Each element in HTML must have a tag. Let's start by adding a title to our website. First, type the header tag, then the title, then close the tag. Each tag must be closed so your computer can organize every element of your website. Now let's add a paragraph. Open the paragraph tag, add your text, and close the tag. Notice that the title and paragraph are 2 different sizes. This is because HTML has some default formatting, but we can change this in CSS. Titles and paragraphs are great for websites, but what about all of the images? Well, let's add a self-closing image tag. This is unique because instead of having the content between the opener and closer, it's inside of the tag. Now that we have content, let's move over to CSS. Instead of using tags, CSS relies on attributes, which are the design aspects of HTML elements. Times New Roman is probably better used for an essay than a website, so let's change the font. Call in the title by typing H1, then create opening and closing brackets. All of the formatting for the title will be inside of these brackets. Next, call in the font family attribute, type the font name, and add a semicolon. Finally, let's change the color to something eye-catching. Create the color attribute, type in the color you want, and then add a semicolon. CSS can do lots more than just colors or sizes, but for now let's move on to JavaScript, or jQuery for us. For this example, we want the infographic to fade out when it is clicked. The first thing we have to do is create a variable. A variable is a memory location that stores data, similar to a box. Everything that we assign to this variable goes inside the box. Let's test it out. Start by typing const, what you want the variable to be called, and finally, what it will equal. The $ in parentheses tell the code to call back to the image tag in the HTML. Next, we're going to give the computer a set of instructions, or a function. Start by typing the variable name, then the function, and then test it out. We could add more and more until it looked like this. The good thing about coding is that as long as you have a computer and internet connection, you can try it out yourself. Thanks for watching!